This is today's horoscope prediction for Gemini. Those born between May 21 and June 22 belong to this zodiac sign. Love and emotional stability is important for Geminis, although it is not exactly the sign that needs it the most to be stable in other areas of their lives. If now, Gemini friend, you are going through a bad time, do not worry, because you already know that after the storm there is always calm, and yours is about to arrive. If in the past you have not been valued enough or given the attention you deserved, it is not your fault that the relationship ended. Keep in mind that it is not you who have lost, but the one who did not know how to value you at the time. If today or these days you hear rumors or you have contact with someone who is part of your past, it is best that you turn a deaf ear and continue with your life without further ado. In work and money, the horoscope advises you to change course, and it is possible that in that change new very favorable opportunities will appear. Love horoscope for single women. Women born under the sign of Gemini are usually people who get involved very easily and sometimes get too involved with people. I advise you not to go out of your way for someone who doesn't deserve it. In the end, you are going to be disappointed, and you are going to regret having given her so much without reciprocation on her part. The same thing happens with men. You turn a lot to the person you love and hardly leave time for yourselves, and then unfortunately the relationship does not go ahead. My advice is that next time you don't give in so much and don't walk away from your loved ones just to please your partner. Today's free prediction for the Gemini man. It's about time for the Gemini man to vindicate himself and assert yourselves. You have to increase self-esteem, and surely things will start to flow more positively. It is costing you to get out of where you are stuck, and I assure you that it is possible. Specifically, today the prediction of the Gemini sign is telling you that it is time to start turning your life around. You are within an energy trend propitiated by the stars that you have no choice but to take advantage of. So start acting, and don't limit yourself. Both in love, as in any other field of life, it is essential that your mental attitude begins to change. For example, if you like someone and you don't get a positive response, it's time to change your goal. Maybe doing that will even get that person you want to look at you. Today's horoscope for singles. Lately, Geminis tend to jump at the first chance, and that attitude is certainly not the right one to strike up a friendship, much less to conquer someone. The first thing you should think about is attracting good energies towards you and removing everything that brings you stress and alters your nervous system. If you are a heavy consumer of caffeine, thiamine or any other substance that does not let you sleep well, I advise you to stop consuming it, or at least to do so at times that do not cause insomnia. Resting well is something very important, and that will help you improve in every way. If you have a partner, your partner wants to take a trip, and you don't know how you should react because they want to do it without you, alone or with friends. What the stars believe is that you should value that gesture of independence, because in the end, it shows you that there is much more to your life than this relationship. And that gives you the opportunity to live on your own as well. If you do not have a partner, it is very likely that, for work or study reasons, the person you like, and you must share a short trip or stay in a situation that leaves you out of your usual spaces and without yet presences that hinder the free flow of romance. Our advice is to wait for him to take the first step. You have a great idea, but you know that you need help to carry it out because it will not be possible for you to carry it out with those you now have. You wonder where you can find reliable and committed partners. You must launch a summons through the networks, and you will find them. You must come to terms with yourself. There are unfinished business to resolve on a psychological level that you refuse to deal with. You don't know who is the ideal person, in any case, to help you on that issue. The truth is that that person is yourself, and the process you must follow is as follows. You must forgive yourself. Horoscope July 21. Love. Today you will feel a sudden desire for a romantic encounter with your partner. However, For one reason or another, you may not be able to reunite with your sweetheart. Perhaps you have traveled, or perhaps there is a communication problem. Don't start thinking that all is lost. Eventually you will hit rock bottom and make the necessary arrangements. However, don't expect it to happen tonight. Be patient. Horoscope July 21. Work. While everyone you know is playing golf or doing something not very productive, you will feel the need to achieve something. They will probably look at you strangely when they find out how active you are, but you can rest and be productive at the same time. It's a matter of attitude. Fixing your car, mowing the lawn, or patching the roof can all be enjoyable jobs if you have a positive mental attitude. Horoscope July 21. Money today will be full of emotions. Don't be surprised if someone who has been grieving you for a while decides that today is the day of the big showdown. Try to listen carefully to what this person has to tell you, and don't think that you have nothing to do with the problem. Sometimes the lessons we need to learn about ourselves in order to grow don't come in pretty packaging. Think about it. Horoscope July 21. Health. Today you are going to feel a little shaken and upset by the events that are happening around you. The pace of the day can be fast, and it can be a challenge to keep up with everything. You will want to relax with a nice visit to the sauna. Or you may feel better after exercising a lot. You will want to do something to change the energy in your body, to calm it down. Your partner wants to take a trip, and you don't know how you should react because they want to do it without you, alone or with friends. What the stars believe is that you should value the gesture of independence because in the end, it shows you that there is much more to your life than this relationship. And that gives you the opportunity to live on your own as well. You have a great idea, but you know that you need help to carry it out because it will not be possible for you to carry it out with those you now have. You wonder where you can find reliable and committed partners. You must launch a summons through the networks, and you will find them. You must come to terms with yourself. There are unfinished business to resolve on a psychological level that you refuse to deal with. You don't know who is the ideal person, in any case, to help you on that issue. The truth is that that person is yourself, and the process you must follow is as follows. You must forgive yourself. You will spend less than you had thought, and you will feel a lot of satisfaction for it, Gemini. You may have a problem with your boss at work. Be calm, it will pass soon. You will feel pride in your work achievements. You are advancing very quickly. They will offer you something temporary that, possibly, you are not very interested in. You realize that you have to eliminate certain memories from your life. If you insist, you will see your dreams come true thanks to the stars. Do not leave it. The stars can help you meet someone very special. You must trust in love. In your life there are going to be many changes that can disconcert you. Be calm. You will finally notice a great improvement in a problem that has been coming for a long time. Your fitness will improve because you are taking your health plans more seriously. If you are not careful, you will not have a moment of relaxation, neither at work nor at home. Tip of the day: there are spaces in which you should not enter without first asking permission. Like the heart of the people you love. Lucky numbers for today: 2, 3, 12, 13, 21, 28. Today's Gemini horoscope tips. All the horoscope signs are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific Gemini horoscope prediction and advice for each of them. First decan, May 21st to 31st. Look around you, because there are more things than you think. Some bad, but also many good, that you are not seeing. Second decan, June 1st to 10th. Assert yourself once and for all, because high self-esteem increases your chances of success. Third decan, June 11th to 20th. Changes are going to come, but don't wait for them. Rather, you must go with them and change your attitude.